Oh shit, what's going on, my tapped out fans? Whew, well, Sunday, waiting for parts for Holly over there. Boy, that wheelbarrow fucked. See, that's the problem with having a badass truck, badass tires on it, looking mean and stuff like that. They're constantly going through fucking wheel bearings. I don't give a damn if it's a Chevy, Dodge, fucking Ford. About every damn 2 years I gotta put wheel bearings on her. But I also jump trees with her, and as you can see, she's kind of muddy. I also need to put my new tires on her, but I need to get the front end aligned. But then I need to get the wheel bearings fixed so I can don't wait for the parts. Anyways, my fuck, that was that Lambo. Yes, this neighborhood does not need a Lambo in it. If he goes around the block, I'll show y'all. Y'all seen the Lambo in some of my videos. On this Buick LaSabre, oh, the serpentine belt is a pain in the ass, and I'll tell you why. Right down here, for some stupid ass reason, they put the motor mount bracket through the serpentine belt. See right there? Yeah. And you can't take the serpentine belt off. Sorry, I just woke up a few minutes ago and meditated, and I just had to think there for a minute because I didn't want to be a dumbass. Okay, it's not this one, it's that one. See that one right there? You got to take this bracket off to get the serpentine belt around that. Yeah, they fucking put the motor mount bracket through the serpentine belt. But in order to take this bracket off, you got to take this bolt off. In order to take this bolt off, you got to take the power steering pump off. In order to take the power steering pump off is a pain in the ass. But yeah, they put holes here in the pulley to, you know, for shits and giggles, but they don't put enough room to get this bolt out to get this off. Now you say, well, all you gotta do is just take the power steering pump pulley off. Okay, how you gonna put it back on? There is no room at all to put it back on. And if you lower the vehicle and put it back on and try to smack it on like that, you'll break the damn power steering pump. I know a dude that did it. No, it wasn't me. And no, there is not threads inside this hole. For some reason, I don't know, this one here just doesn't have it. I tried. This one here does not have threads, and as you can see, hang on a minute, let me show y'all. You can see there is no threads at all in that hole. None. So that means you cannot put a, you know, you can't put it back on with a pulley tool. It won't happen. So yeah, and these fuckers are plastic, so you can't beat on them. So yeah, you gotta completely take the damn power steering pump off the car to get that one fucking bolt out, to get that bolt out, to get this bolt out and this bolted nut out, that bolt, and then you gotta move it back to get the fucking serpentine belt around that bracket. Just want to show you how much of a bitch it is. 30 King Junkie, you know, posted that he thought it was easy. Well, had somebody else also say, oh, that shit's easy. Well, I just want to show you. It is not on these cars. And that right there is what fucks you up. I don't know why Chevrolet did their design like this. I have no idea. But as y'all can see, this bracket right here the belt will not come past this bracket, and it's a nut, not a bolt. So this is a stud. So you have to completely remove this bracket. You have to completely remove this bracket to get the power steering off of there. And like I say, you got to remove the power steering pump, take off that bolt, take off these three, nut bolt there. Yeah, all that bullshit just to replace the fucking. Oh, look at that. That's cool as shit. Holy shit. Brake master cylinder blew out. Well, that just sucks. Yeah, that's fresh fluid in it, guys. This thing, yeah. The brake master cylinder blew out. Fuck a Chevrolet. What the fuck? This thing has been a nightmare. This car has been a fucking nightmare. This was grandma owned, never beat. It does have some high mileage on it, stuff like that, but this car, I've had, I think this is like my 5th or 6th one before I sold it to them. This car is just nightmares. I don't know why people like these cars so much. Blowed head gaskets, transmissions are trashed. I mean, this thing's sitting here and blows a master cylinder. What the fuck? And something else is wrong with it. Yesterday I drove it and stuff like that and everything, steering wheel shaking all to hell. We'll change the wheel bearings in it, stuff like that, got all that fixed. And put it all back together, started driving it. Well, now it doesn't shake no more. You know, it's ride smooth. You let go of the gas pedal, it floats down the road like, tugboat floats. And but when you give it gas, it's got a hell of a vibration. I mean, a hell of a vibration. But then when you let go of the gas, it stops. I'm thinking either a weight came off of the torque converter, or maybe the harmonic balancer, or maybe a motor mount. I don't know. I also have seen weights falling off of the axles and doing that. I've seen weights falling off the torque converters, making them do that. So I don't know. But this thing has been a pain in the ass. It really has. These damn motors, what the fuck, what do they start out with? 3,200, the 3,300, the 3,400, what, 35, 36, 37, fuck, it's like an auction with them fucking motors, and to me, they're the worst V6 motors ever made. Sorry, guys. To me, they are the worst. I mean, you even slightly get them hot. The head gaskets blow in them. You slightly run them low on transmission fluid. The transmissions burn out of them. And like this thing here, it's sitting, blows a master cylinder. I got to tell them that. Because hell, if it leaks all the fucking fluid out or some shit like that, they're not going to have any brakes. The serpentine belt sucks. Them two little fucking plastic lines or little elbows that's underneath the alternator, them motherfuckers already cracking brake. I had to fix that shit on this hunk of shit. That thing was expensive. That is one other problem with these fucking things. What else? The electronics, everything electrical is fucked with these things. Yeah, I'd probably go on all day. Motor's a pile of shit, transmission's a pile of shit, the wiring's a pile of shit, but it's a $300 to a $500 car. I'm going to tell you, if you pay $1,500 to $2,000 for one of these, the motherfucker better be spectacular with an old woman driving it every single fucking day. I'm not even playing. These cars here are normally $300 to $500 if they got over 150,000 miles. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna be generous to the Chevrolet crowd, okay? I'm gonna say If it's got under 150,000 miles and the fucking thing looks pristine and nothing wrong with it, everything works, even the fucking radio drives up and down, even the AC works, anywhere between $1,000 to $2,500. Be sure to look underneath it to make sure it ain't rusted out. I don't give a damn where you at. Make sure. Um, like one like this and stuff with over 150,000 miles, just hoopty, just to get you around and stuff like that. Don't pay no more than $500 for it. Maybe $8 if it's nice. I mean, nice. And been maintained and they got service records. But other than that, $300 to $500 all day long. You're a dumbass if you pay more than that if it's got over 150,000 miles. Sorry, you are. They're just good little hoopties and stuff like that to drive around. But the parts are getting expensive. These parts are getting obsolete for these vehicles because they're getting so old and manufacturers ain't making them anymore. So literally the parts are getting to cost more what the hell the car is worth. The wheel bearings on this fucker was like $140 for both of them, $160 for both of them. That's stupid. I remember when these wheel bearings were $25, $30 a piece. Now they're fucking $70 a piece. My truck, same damn thing. I remember when those wheel bearings wasn't nothing. I think the most expensive I paid for them wheel bearings, I think were $40-something a piece about 2 years ago. And today, $140 a piece for them damn wheel bearings at the damn auto parts store. That's why I had it in, like I said in my previous video, the same brand, the same part number on Amazon was $150 cheaper. That's just insane. So yeah, I mean, just what, just gotta really watch what you buy out there, guys. Even like that Chevrolet right there, the 90 model Chevrolet pickup trucks. Even the parts on those are getting extremely hard to find. Just companies are quit making them anymore. The guidelines and stuff like that's getting so hard. So, pretty much when China runs out of all these aftermarket parts, you ain't gonna be able to get shit for these. Hell, the hell was that Saturn View? Yeah, the Saturn View, we put a motor in for that little dipshit. Um, Look at that thing. We had to get a lower, what was it, guys? Transmission line, wasn't it? Lower transmission line for that truck. I got the last one in the world for that car, as far as I know, still to this day. I know someone else that needs one, and they're still looking for one, can't find one. They're obsolete. The motor mount, there was a motor mount that was on that car. Now, this was a 2006 Saturn View. Is that what it is? Redline edition. And, well, it had redlining badges, but it wasn't a redline edition. But that one right there, it was one of the motor mounts also was obsolete. You can't buy it anymore. So it's like, you got to think they're doing that to a 2005, 2006 Saturn. Yeah. Luckily, they made so many of these and so many aftermarket parts when these cars came out because there was so many that were made. Even like my truck, even like that maroon truck, they made so many parts that they're lasting this long. But I'm telling you guys, in the next 5 years, you ain't gonna be able to find shit. It's like that Ford right there, that 360 that's in that fucker. All the parts are obsolete now. You can't find them. They don't make them anymore. So we're probably gonna have to wind up putting something different in that truck. I imagine we are. But yeah, all right, guys. Y'all have a good one. You're gonna have some videos of the house today. Later.